The benefits of blackbirds in America. Introduction. Across the skies and forests of North America, the sight of a dark-feathered bird gliding gracefully has always been both mysterious and fascinating. Blackbirds, a term that generally includes crows, ravens, grackles, starlings, blackbirds, and cowbirds, are among the most intelligent and adaptable creatures in the animal kingdom. Though some people associate them with bad luck or omens, in reality, these birds bring countless benefits to the environment, agriculture, and even human culture. This article explores the hidden world of America's blackbirds, their ecological importance, their behavior, and the many ways they help balance the natural world. 1. Variety of blackbirds in America. The term, blackbird, does not refer to one single species. In North America, there are several well-known black-feathered birds, such as American crow Corvus brachyrhynchos, common raven Corvus corax, red-winged blackbird Agelaeus phoeniceus, common grackle Quiscalus quiscula, European starling Sturnus vulgaris, brown-headed cowbird Molothrus ater. Each of these birds plays a unique role in the ecosystem, and together, they contribute to the health of forests, fields, and even cities. 2. Ecological benefits. A. Natural pest control. One of the most valuable benefits of blackbirds is their appetite for insects. Crows, starlings, and red-winged blackbirds consume huge numbers of agricultural pests such as beetles, caterpillars, and grasshoppers. During the spring and summer, a single blackbird colony can eat thousands of insects daily, protecting crops like corn, wheat, and rice from damage. Farmers may not always realize it, but these birds act as free pest control agents, reducing the need for harmful pesticides that pollute soil and water. B. Seed dispersal and forest growth. Blackbirds also help the land regenerate. When they feed on fruits, nuts, or grains, they unintentionally spread seeds through their droppings over wide areas. This natural seed dispersal helps forests and grasslands grow in new places. Crows and ravens, which often collect and bury nuts, contribute directly to the regermination of oak and pine trees. This behavior, called cache and forget, means that seeds they hide and forget later sprout into new trees. C. Cleaning the environment. Many blackbirds act as nature's cleanup crew. They feed on animal carcasses, garbage, and waste material, preventing the spread of disease. Ravens and crows, for example, often scavenge dead animals from roadsides or forests, performing an important sanitary role. This natural recycling process not only keeps the environment cleaner but also supports a balanced food web. 3. Intelligence and adaptability. A. Problem-solving skills. Crows and ravens are famous for their intelligence, sometimes compared to that of a 7-year-old human child. They can recognize faces, use tools, and even remember people who treated them kindly or cruelly. In urban areas, they learn to open garbage bins, drop nuts on roads for cars to crack, and use traffic lights to time their meals. This adaptability shows how well these birds have evolved alongside humans. B. Communication and social behavior. Blackbirds are highly social creatures. Crows, for example, live in large family groups called murders, where they cooperate to find food and defend their territory. They have complex vocalizations, up to 250 distinct sounds, and can even mimic human speech. Such social intelligence is crucial for survival. It allows them to warn each other of predators, share food locations, and teach young birds survival techniques. 4. Cultural and symbolic importance. A. Ancient beliefs in Native American culture. Long before modern science, blackbirds held deep spiritual meaning. Native American tribes often saw the raven as a symbol of transformation, intelligence, and creation. The Tlingit and Haida tribes of the Pacific Northwest even believed raven brought light to the world. Rather than being symbols of death, as some European traditions suggest, these birds were viewed as powerful guardians and teachers. B. Literature, art, and modern symbolism. In American literature and pop culture, blackbirds have been used as powerful metaphors. Edgar Allan Poe's famous poem, The Raven, turned the bird into a symbol of mystery, loss, and human emotion. Musicians, from the Beatles, Blackbird, to modern rock and country artists, have used the image of the blackbird to represent freedom, rebellion, and resilience. Thus, beyond biology, blackbirds have inspired art, poetry, and imagination for centuries. 5. Agricultural balance. A. Controlling rodents and insects. In farmlands, blackbirds often work as silent protectors. By eating rodents, grubs, and insects that destroy crops, they maintain natural balance. A balanced ecosystem means healthier soil and higher productivity in the long term. While some farmers view blackbirds as nuisances when they eat grain, research shows their benefits often outweigh their harm, especially when large pest populations are involved. B. Soil fertility. Through their droppings, blackbirds add nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus back into the soil. These nutrients act as natural fertilizers, improving crop growth and soil health. This contribution, though small per bird, becomes massive when millions of birds participate across the continent. 6. Role in urban environments. A. Adapting to city life. Blackbirds have learned to thrive in cities as well as forests. They nest on tall buildings, feed on leftovers, and help manage waste. Crows are often seen cleaning streets after festivals or markets, reducing food waste that might attract rodents. This adaptability shows how important they are even in modern, human-dominated landscapes. B. Ecological indicators. Scientists also study blackbird populations to measure the health of urban environments. A decrease in crow or starling numbers can signal pollution, lack of food, or ecosystem imbalance. Their presence often means the local food web is stable. 7. Emotional and psychological benefits for humans. A. Observing wildlife. Bird watching is one of America's favorite hobbies, and blackbirds offer endless fascination. Their intelligence, humor, and unpredictable behavior give people a closer connection to nature. Many find peace and mindfulness while watching crows interact or ravens glide through mountain air. B. Inspiring creativity and learning. Because of their intelligence, blackbirds are also subjects in scientific and educational programs. Children who learn about crows' problem-solving abilities develop curiosity and respect for wildlife, promoting conservation values for future generations. 8. Environmental challenges. Despite their adaptability, blackbirds face serious threats. Habitat loss, climate change, and poisoning from pesticides all harm their populations. For instance, wetlands, the preferred habitat of the red-winged blackbird, are disappearing due to construction and pollution. Meanwhile, urban birds often ingest toxic waste or plastic materials. Protecting them means protecting the balance of nature itself. 9. Conservation efforts. Wildlife organizations in the United States work to preserve blackbird habitats and educate people about their benefits. Programs such as the Audubon Society's Bird Conservation Initiative promote safer migration routes, reduced pesticide use, and replanting of native trees and wetlands. Even small personal actions, like setting up bird-friendly backyards, planting native fruit trees, or avoiding harmful chemicals, can help these remarkable birds survive and thrive. 10. Myths and misunderstandings. Many people still associate blackbirds with bad luck or misfortune. Movies and horror stories have contributed to this image, showing crows gathering at dark moments or symbolizing death. However, this perception ignores their real value. In truth, these birds are intelligent, loyal, and play vital environmental roles. Changing public perception is key to protecting them. Understanding that black does not mean bad helps us appreciate their natural beauty and purpose. 11. The future of blackbirds in America. As urban areas expand and natural habitats shrink, blackbirds will continue to evolve and adapt. They may become even more urbanized, nesting on skyscrapers, feeding on city waste, and learning from human behavior. Technology, like bird tracking apps and AI-based monitoring, now allows scientists to study migration patterns and nesting habits more accurately than ever before. This research could help us design cities that coexist with wildlife instead of driving it away. 12. Conclusion. Blackbirds in America are far more than dark shapes in the sky. They are intelligent survivors, natural cleaners, pest controllers, and symbols of wisdom. From the forests of Alaska to the streets of New York City, they contribute silently to keeping the environment balanced and alive. Their story is a reminder that nature's helpers sometimes come in unexpected forms, even in the color of shadow. Whether we see a crow on a telephone wire or a raven calling from the mountains, these blackbirds continue to serve as guardians of the land, protectors of crops, and teachers of resilience. By understanding their true role, we move one step closer to living in harmony with the wild world around us.